Hi folks, welcome back once again to my World of Tank replays with the mighty Jingles. We're in the AMX 1390, French Tier 7 light tank, one of my favourite tanks in the game, and this is probably the best game I never won in the AMX. Just speed things up slightly here. You don't want to be sitting here watching the countdown all the way through. Now this was an interesting game. It's another high tier game. 3 tier 9 tanks each side, a bunch of tier 8s. Here I am at tier 7. You got to expect this sort of matchmaking in the AMX. So while I'm loading, the first thing I decided to do is I'm going to pop up here, sit in the bushes, deploy my camo net and my binoculars, and see what we can spot. And the trick here is not to fire, no matter how tempting the targets are. Because you give your position away, and then they kill you, and then you're a dead scout. Scouts are not allowed to die without permission. But I'm looking at the mini-map here, and I'm seeing that absolutely nobody but one Tiger II has gone down to the south, and he's yelling for help. So I think, alright, I'll go and see what I can do to help him. And I'll just have a couple of sneaky shots at this.
Enemy is hit.
These heavies on the way over. 2 shots, and then get out of here. Because as you can see, they know where I am. So, engage warp engines. Let's get down to the other side and see if we can help out that Tiger II. Now this Tiger II plays a blinder of a defensive game. He doesn't have the top gun on the Tiger II, although he's got the turret researched. And he's using the 105mm gun. He doesn't yet have the 128. And he plays an incredibly good defensive game. So I'm reloading now. I'm just going to speed things up a little. This match really does take a while to play. And I think to myself, okay, I'll zip ahead while I'm reloading, and I'll just see if I can scout out what's coming. Give them a bit of a heads up. So we got 3 tanks there: T-34, 3001H, and KV-1S, I think it was. And he starts putting down some defensive fire. Now, I can't actually do a lot here because I wasn't loaded. But I load the clip, and you're not a long-range sniper in this tank at any means. All I can really do from here is try to distract their fire, give them something else to shoot at, just be a nuisance. And that's what I'm trying to do. All the while hoping that a tank destroyer's over here wake up and start paying attention. And to be fair, they do. Now that Tiger can't take a hammering from that T-34 for long. But he's given as good as he gets, and now we got a problem. There's a T-34-85 coming from the town, so I take a quick shot at this T-34 when he's not looking at me.
They're hit.
And actually do some damage.
Looks like that one went right through.
Get back out line of sight, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to make a decision here. We're going to have to get that T-34-85. Got 4 shots left. It might take all of them to kill him. So there's one. Now he does get a shot into me.
One of our tracks is hit.
Luckily he doesn't track me. I've got 2 shots left. So you do what you do with the AMX. Dodge fire, get around behind them, and punish them.
We finished him off.
So we're still holding this flank. I mean, we're heavily outnumbered here. And that Tiger's doing a fantastic job, but I'm out of ammo again. So again, all I can do, speed things up while we wait, is provide a distraction, keep them spotted. But now I'm reloading. And that T-34's on low health, and he's alone.
Enemy is hit. Penetration.
This isn't a great angle to be shooting from.
Enemy is hit.
2 shots, come on, boom. Now I've got another problem. Now there's a bloody Type 59 and he's hit me, and I've only got 1 shot, and I'm not going to kill him with 1 shot. But the Tiger II, who played a great game, he's going for the Type 59. So again, I go for a reload, and I just try to distract the Type 59, keep him busy, take attention away from the Tiger II so he can get in there and kill him. And at this point, this is probably, it's arguably the only mistake I make in this match. Because as it turns out, Tiger 2 dies, the Type 59 doesn't. So I'm reloading, there's not a lot I can do. And I think, well, let's go and stir up some trouble in the enemy base. Let's see what we can see. And there's a T-25 AT, and there's a Hummel. And the Hummel, I think, is the one who kills the Tiger. So I could take out a T-25 AT as long as he doesn't track me. So I take a calculated risk here. I know he's going to be waiting for me to come around from the other side of this dune, and he misses. So now his ass is mine. And he pretty much knows it. So he's doomed now.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
There's a Type 59 coming. I'm down to 2 shots. Killed him and look behind me. Sturm Hummel.
Our track is hit.
That
It
was
could
lucky.
break any minute.
This
Enemy
was
is hit.
unlucky. First shot nearly kills him. Second shot
Enemy is hit.
penetrates, does no damage. And now I'm out of ammo. He should have been dead. And now I can't hang around. I'm on low health. That Hummel's determined to get me. He's got a Type 59 with him, so I need to get the hell out of here. They didn't destroy the tent and crates in their cap circle, so I used that as a bit of cover while I get my ass the hell out of Dodge. And now we're losing 11-12. To be fair, our artillery and that Jagdpanther have played a great defensive game. And their E75 has done exceptionally well. But I don't know where that Type 59 is. And I don't know whether or not I'm being spotted for the Hummel. Now I'm reloaded. And they're capping. They've killed our Jagdpanther. So it's down to me and the artillery. And then what should happen? But I spot the Hummel. He's on 3%, so our artillery must have hit him with some splash damage. So I stop, take a bit of a risk. He fires. Misses. I fire and miss. Then he disappears. But I know where he was.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
4 shots. There's an E75 on 42% on our base. We're not in immediate danger of losing. So I go back to try and get this Type 59 because I don't want him on my ass. He could be coming around the dunes here for all I know. I don't know. I need to find out where he is and kill him if possible. And I can probably do that. And then my luck runs out. Missed. Bounced.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor
Hit him.
is hit.
And then he tracks me.
We're immobilized. Penetration.
Out of ammo, use a repair kit, get moving, get out of there. 145 health, I cannot get hit again. And now it's just me against an E75 and a Type 59. So I'm just going to speed things up a little here. I have to get back to base and reset this cap counter or it's game over. Our artillery informs me that he's hit his ammo rack, he's on very low health, so use these tanks as cover. Where is he? There he is. He fires, he misses. 92, 93, I just need to do damage once and I rush my shots. 99, 100, damaging him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Kill him.
He's gone. Find another target.
Too little, too late. And there it is. And look at that. That's 1300 XP, not doubled. What a game. Excellently played match by the enemy team. No, I can't fault their tactics. They played a blinder. Some of their tanks were very, very good. We just weren't good enough. And that is probably the best game I didn't win in the AMX 1390 French Tier 7 light tank. I'm the Mighty Jingles. This has been my World of Tanks replays. Hope you enjoyed the video.